Welcome to the New Feed Podcast with your host Jay Rudy.
And Mr. Third Star King.
Yes sir, man. We always got, man, you feel me, the famous Poppy 1K behind.
You already
behind
know.
The cam, you feel me? We out here.
1K.
So, man, today, man, y'all, I realize, man, I can't argue with people no more, bro. I made my salmon today, you feel me?
This man funny, bro.
I made my salmon today, bro. Come for niggas that can't cook.
I wanted to.
Couple niggas that can't cook talk about burgers, bro. I'm like, alright, y'all boys got it, bro. I was finna write a whole paragraph, this and that, bro. I'm like, I just realized. I just gave the thumbs up. Alright, y'all got it, bro. I don't know how to cook salmon, bro. It was the skin too, bro. Like, you know when you cook salmon, you gotta put the skin down, let it cook all the way up to when the salmon change colors. That's when you flip it. You feel me? You don't got when you flip it, you don't gotta leave it up for a long time. That's how it tastes good, bro.
A lot of people say you take the skin off.
Yeah, you have the option too, but the skin is gonna, you feel me, depending on how you cook it, might be burnt. You could just take it off. But the way I did it, the skin was like crispy. So
No, they don't take it off because it be burnt. Whatever they say, because you know, like if
That bill well done.
No, if you're not a fan of like fishy food, they say that the
skin gets
be
crispy.
like real fishy.
It'd be crispy.
You get a fishy flavor.
Yeah, but yeah, man. You feel me? I just wanted to put that out there, man. You feel me? I'm a Michelin chef. But yeah, how y'all boys feeling, man? How y'all boys feeling?
We straight, bro. We vibing.
Girl, how you feel?
Good, by the grace of God, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Me personally, I'm doing good. All things considered, bro. Recently though, like real recent, I lost one of my young bulls. So that leads me to a question that I got for y'all boys. Do y'all believe or feel that the African American community, but specifically black men, we properly deal and process like hardships, death, and trauma?
Right. I believe that, like, like with certain things, like death is like a everyday thing. So it's like, I don't think we have like, I feel like we kind of push past it. Like we don't really have the time to like sit there and think about like what's going on until like the day of,
Like the funeral
the day,
time?
yeah, like the day of, like we're burying that person. That's when everything kind of like
Hit you on that
slows down, and then that's when everything hits. Me personally, that's how I feel like death hits me.
Like, to me, I feel like it hit more when like the person is younger.
Okay.
And I feel like some people tend to grieve like for a couple of months, like couple of weeks, like after like the funeral. Really, you don't really think about it like that. And I'm not sure how it is as far as like if you're closer to the person, like the closer people. But I'm saying, like, as far as like the friends, they grieve like up to that funeral and things like that. They might say here, like, if you do certain things that remind you of the person, like the person supposed to be there, you might give them like a shout out and things. But I feel like most people don't grieve past that. Granted, you might be holding it back, like you might be suppressing it, because I guess some people they don't like to think deeper into things because that can drag you into like depression. So you move around like, hey, that's life, that's part of life. It's gonna happen, because sometimes if you think too deep into something, you'll be scared to live. You'll be like depressed. You'll be like, what's the point of doing this and doing that, because we're gonna die anyways, right? Like that's one good thing about like human beings is the fact that we know that we're gonna die. We know that we're gonna die, but we still live. We still live to live, basically.
We still push forward.
Yeah, we still push forward. We still do things for like legacy. We still do things for for our kids and things, like, even though that we know we're gonna die. We don't think about death like all the time unless you going through really something traumatic.
Ain't it? Another thing, like, grief. The funny thing about grief hits you whenever. Like grief could come out of nowhere and just punch you right in your face.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. Keep working. Cause like, someone could die on the 31st. What's tomorrow? The first of the month. Then you gotta worry about everyday life things like, yeah, like, and just be like, I don't know, like, I don't think today's like society like really stops until like the day of the day when you gotta bury that person. And it's just like every once in a while grief is gonna hit you differently.
And I feel like the world don't give you like really time to grief, man, because the world keep going, like life keep going, people keep going, like nothing really stops. It's just like a normal day. If you're not that close to the person, or if you ain't nobody, it's like a normal day. Like you don't get no time off of work unless it's like a cousin, or a family member. Yeah, you gotta go to work. You gotta smile in people's face, act like everything is fine. And I think people should get time to grieve.
My bad.
No, I was gonna say, because something I noticed, like everything y'all said, it really is situational, and how you cope, how you deal with things, and your understanding on life and how to move forward. And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of different factors when you lose someone, right? Because, okay, I lost my young boo, but then I also got to keep in mind, what about like his twin brother? Like whatever I'm feeling, it don't even compare to like his mother, his father, etc. And it's like you want to be strong in the sense of like all the aspirations and the dreams that y'all spoke about and the things that y'all said y'all was gonna do. I believe should reinforce those type of things, right? Because sometimes me specifically, I tend to sit back and see, have I developed an emotional callous, right? Because I've experienced that so much, and because I understand that life doesn't pause, right? Because right before I found out about that situation, my controller had to take a couple of days off because she found out that her mother passed. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, it was only a few days. Like there is no set time to grieve, right? And which is why they can't really give you like an extended period of time, because at the end of the day, no matter what happened in your life, the business still need to run. You know what I mean?
Pushing.
And even if you get that time off, when you come back, it's just gonna be more workload on your end. Like, and I think that's what helps me when it comes to death, especially. Granted, it's a little easier to maneuver and cope if it's not someone who directly impacts your daily routine, right? As you were saying, if it's a friend, it's gonna hurt, but you still gotta go through your daily routine, versus if it's someone you wake up to every single day. That makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah. Like for me too, like how I see that too, like the only thing I'd be worried about is like, damn, did that person like have Jesus as their personal savior? Like, because thinking about like one day you here and the next day like you gone, like, and you gonna have to open your eyes, like, and it depends on how you was living over here. Like that's a thought I think about like all the time. Like, dang, even for myself, I'm like, dang, if I go to sleep now and I don't wake up, bro, and I open my eyes where I'm gonna be, like.
Even working in the medical field, like I realized, like, sometimes, like, someone come in, we'll work them, they die, and it's just like everybody goes on, like we cover the body, and then everybody goes on,
Next code,
and
or
it's just like I think I think I somewhat became like kind of like numb to it in a sense. Like I don't know this person from a can of paint, but for those brief minutes that I was with that person, I do get that thought process of like, damn, like did you know Jesus? Did you know God? Did you have God in your life? Like, where are you going after this? You know, like what's your
that's the real scary part, bro.
And I'm gonna say sometimes, and one thing that usually pop in my head, I also think about like, did an opportunity present itself for me to, tell you about the gospel, and if it did I utilize it? Right. And one thing I get from studying Jesus is he never did anything unsolicited. Everything he did, it was based off his actions, and people would see that. So I try to emulate my life in that manner, because I believe that everything happens for a reason, no matter how hard it may seem. Sometimes someone's death is meant to save someone else, right? And it gives me some comfort to think it's a blessing, in the sense of like, this is a temporary, like being on earth is temporary, right? It ain't easy living, you feel me? But you gotta continue to strive and utilize your time here until God deems that your purpose is completed.
And speaking of that too, like, how long do y'all allow somebody to grieve? Because like sometimes when people grieving, they be doing things out of character. They might pick up a vice like drinking, like basically have that I don't care mentality. Like, man, I don't feel like going to work no more, or I'm gonna cuss anybody out. Like, I don't have to take anything from anybody. How long do y'all think y'all should allow somebody to act like that?
So
after
funny enough, one of my young bulls too. Young bull.
Explain young bull, bro.
Right.
What's a young bull?
So you see these bands on my wrist. You feel me? So these are different organizations that I joined. Young bull, like the one in question, he was a part of this organization with me, and I was a part of the team or membership that educated them based off the org and other aspects and brought them into the organization. So we built a certain level of relationship and a bond through, let's say, a mentorship in a sense.
So like a friendship that turned to like your little brother, basically.
Yeah, I'm a little brother. But I just say young boy because it's a lot to explain. We like little brother, it'd be a lot to explain. So I just say young boy, right? Man, what I was saying?
You were gonna say funny enough.
So funny enough, one of my young bulls who was, because it wasn't just him that I brought in. It was a group of young men who are doing great things right now. But one of them, it hit him hard, right? And he pretty much said that mentality. He's like, bro, realistically right now, bro, it's F anybody. Like, anybody could get it, because it was a tragedy that someone else inflicted, right? So he had the mindset, anybody could get it. Don't hit my phone. I don't care about none of that. If you're not one of my brothers, don't even think about hitting me up. I'm straight. I just want to make sure my brother's straight. That's it. I don't want to hear from none of y'all. And I know him because we built a relationship. He's a very passionate person. So time frame, the most I would give anybody, no matter what it is, how it is a week. And when I say a week, I'm not meaning a week for you to get over it. No, a week for you to let it affect your daily life, right? Because you're never gonna be, like, depending on the person, you're never gonna truly be like, I'm good now. You know what I mean? You still gonna feel that because they're no longer here. But to allow it to affect your daily life, like you're not going to work, like the person that passed wouldn't want this. You see what I'm saying? So I say,
how people be doing stuff like, oh my brother, on this, like, bro, I ain't want you to act like.
Yeah, like, cause with me personally, bro, like, you light it up a little bit. Like, anybody that's close to me, bro, I say, when I die, bro, throw a party or something, bro. Have fun. Talk about the times I made you laugh, like the impacts that I had on you, bro. Cause like that being sad junk, bro, it's bad for you. I'm already gone. You know what I mean? I can't accept the tears.
And don't be doing nothing bad.
Like, crazy.
Don't try to.
I'm like, I killed him, bro. Ain't nobody said
to tell everybody.
And sad enough, this is like the double-edged sword when somebody passed. when we found out he passed, the brotherhood came together and we all went out to eat. You know what I mean? Just to watch the Heat game because, you know, he loved the Heat even though them boys got walked. You know what I mean? Even though them boys got walked.
Don't do too much.
But he loved to eat, so we all came together. We went out to eat to watch the game. And, you know, it was a bittersweet moment, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, we there because we just lost our brother, but also I'm seeing, like, I got to see some of my young boys that I ain't seen in a minute. Some of my the old heads that I ain't seen in a minute all come together for the same common goal. You know what I mean? And you know how they usually say, bro.
That's one thing I be loving / hating about funerals. That's when you see everybody.
Everybody, man. Everybody gonna come up.
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna have a big family, bro. I'm gonna be the one to start reunions, bro. Family reunion, bro. The Haitian community, they don't. I promise you, I can't think of 3 Haitians like groups of families that have family reunions, bro.
Or I might need new friends too.
Cause yeah, I'm talking about family, cuz. My friends do, but I'm talking about family, bro. Granted, extended, they could be invited too, but like family reunions, I think that's important, bro. Like
family trips, dog.
Yeah, something, bro. Like
yeah, we just recently started those, bro. And
with your family,
yeah, like that's something like I feel like that's gonna be, and it still continue to be some of the greatest moments of my life.
No, your like, when my whole
my whole family together, and we out, we exploring life. Like that's some of the greatest feeling.
Yeah,
I
see like a TikTok like that, where all the family, all the big kids came together. They had like a sleepover. Their parents' house.
At the grandma house.
It was like the first time they've been together for like I think 15 years or something. And there's a lot.
I think it was like 2 years.
You know, seeing stuff like that, man. That you know,
family, bro. It's like people just be going about their day. The only time you see everybody, bro,
it's a holiday. Funeral, holiday.
Not even a wedding, though. Wedding, you don't see that much. A wedding,
your wedding expensive, though.
Yeah, because you can't invite everybody.
Funeral gonna bring the city out, though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Funeral bring the city.
That's what T. John.
I've seen people walk up to me. Mind you, I ain't seen them in probably like 5, 6, 7 years. They're like, well, I've been keeping up with your content. I'm like, I didn't even know you followed me. Like, how are you seeing it? You feel me? At a funeral. And then the funeral done, you don't hear from him for another 5, 6 years.
Right,
somebody else died.
We got to do better, man.
I got a question. It's not a question of the day. It could be. But would y'all want to live forever?
Nah.
Why not? We did, but
no. It been too hard. It been too hard.
This is a heartbreak,
but
like,
it's like
it's a heartbreak.
Cause my mindset on it, bro, it's like the joy and the like something is special because you know it gotta end. You feel what I'm saying? So it makes you appreciate it in the time frame. And that's why people tend to take things for granted, is because in our head, it's always gonna be there. I can always come back to it. So in my head, you live forever, bro. You're not gonna appreciate life.
And the amount of trauma that you gonna experience if you live forever, man. It's just brutal. That's brutal to go through,
something
man.
Inside of you gonna die too, dog. Cause you're gonna have to start over. Like you ain't gonna look at people as people anymore. You just looking at them like that.
You're gonna be like Omni-Man, bitch. After 500 years, what you gonna have left?
Just like,
you feel me?
Yeah, so it's all crazy.
Like be brutal, man. You know. But another thing you guys said before, you was like, you know, granted, like, you know, you gonna experience a different type of pain than like the mother or the immediate family. But in my opinion, bro, pain is pain, bro. Everybody's gonna go through it, you know. Even if you feel like their pain is greater, but pain is pain. But at the end of the day, you know, you gonna
but like a certain.
No, I'm not say that, bro, because it's
hard.
Cause like you know, we can be dark. Y'all come record a podcast. I'm not here. God forbid, of course. It's like it's gonna feel off versus a friend that hears from me once every 2 years. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's the type of pain I'm talking about. Like it's gonna hit harder because it directly affects your daily life versus damn, I can't hit them up whenever I want to no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, the parents like will suffer more.
Yeah,
too, like,
you never, especially as a parent, you don't want to go before your kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's on me.
yeah, that's one thing too. Like your parents supposed to go before you, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. But we see that a lot where the kids pass away before the parent. Granted, like the parents would want to trade places, dog. Like that's why I said like they'll suffer like more when you lose a kid.
Even when we lost our brother, bro, like we really had to like get our old boy. We had to get his mind right, bro, because you could die off a heartache, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's a fact.
you could die from heartache, bro, to the point where, bro,
Broken heart syndrome. That's a fact.
How long do you grieve, bro? Didn't want to do nothing when you lost our brother, so we had to be strong for old boy.
Yeah,
and then he was finally able to kick it back up, but I literally seen the man health declining because he was in pain, like emotionally, bro. Like it started affecting him physically, and that's why I say a week max, bro. No matter what you're going through, because
I think it's kind of short though.
But like a week is short.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Nah, we
your life could fall apart after a week if not of. You don't go to work for over a week, bro.
I feel about
like
everybody.
You can't put
you guys said I didn't say when I said a week. I mean to get back onto your day.
But even that, like you can't put a time on that, bro. Like once you experience that, or like once you experience or go through that pain, like you said, it's never gonna go away. It's never gonna fully go away, but like you do have to like try to find your way back to reality. You gotta find your way back to life. But like a week to
how long?
You know, I can't put a time on.
But you said how long? So answer the question. How long would you give somebody if they on murder? I want to kill everybody.
I'll probably say like a month or so.
A month of drinking, you're dead. You're living.
Not drinking. Not.
That's what it is. Grieving. Period.
Yeah.
Doing anything that's destructive.
I'm not talking about like.
That's what I'm talking about.
With trauma induced trauma, like towards like pain and stuff, like stuff that you start doing that you not do on a daily basis with stuff like that. Nah, like, you shouldn't. I know everybody grieves a different way, but you shouldn't try to like pick up bad habits and continue. Yeah, like that's crazy. That's OD. You know, like don't ruin your life.
So when I say
I'm talking about like
when I say what do y'all think I'm referring to?
I'll talk to them like throughout the whole thing, but I wouldn't really snap on them. But after
I didn't say snap.
I'm saying after like a month, they be like, "Come on, time to snap."
A month is a long time. It
is, but
you're gone.
But you don't.
They already locked. You know how long it takes to build a habit? 11 to 21 days.
Even a week though is like crazy. Though.
But what do y'all think? When I say a week, what do y'all think I'm gonna do? Like, hey, bro, feel better?
Dude, that's not a song.
No, bro.
You been talking about killing people.
No, bro. It's like I'm gonna let you for a week. I'm gonna let you feel everything. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just be there. And then after that week, it's like, all right, bro. Like, let's start to get life back on track.
And another thing I was gonna say too, like
you let somebody be destructive for a month, they're gone. You're not giving them back.
You got a month, bro.
You gone.
I turned off to talk with them throughout the whole thing, but
so that means you. So that's what I'm talking about. So that means you're not giving them no time.
When it first started, you feel me? Come on, bro. Like, you don't gotta do all that. But like another thing too, like it's. I think it hurt. It hit harder when the person died out of nowhere and they was young too, because like if you're around the same age as the person, they died in a freak accident. You might put yourself in that place like, damn, that could have been me, bro. And it's like, damn, they had a whole future in front of him. Like, if a person died around like 80, 90, and things like that, they lived the full life.
That's why I say like I'm a little immune to it, because like most of the people that do like cold and stuff, they be around that age range, you know.
Older?
But when you see like a young person come in,
like a baby,
and like a baby or someone like my age, like 28, 24, you be like, damn, bro, like that's when it hits a little more harder.
I have a lot of people in the medical field that I speak to. They said they became numb to a lot of death, but they said you never get over. You can you never become numb seeing the jet die.
Yeah. It's
like
different.
it just, because especially if you're a parent, it's like that could have been my kid.
Yeah, facts.
That could have been my little cousin, my little niece.
And it's different too when like even when the family there, they grieving. It's just like, damn, like you looking at this and like you could kind of like put
See your
yourself in their
family,
shoes. Yeah, like you could put yourself in their shoes and just be like, yo, like that's when it hit a little harder. But grief, motherfucker, man.
I was gonna say too, like, comment down below how y'all grieve. That's one question I was gonna ask y'all about. How you think y'all boys grieve?
Me personally, it depends what it is, you know what I mean. But when it comes to death, I just try to like replay all the good moments and the times that we share. I don't really sit there and try to like cry for real, cause it's like I ain't gonna do nothing. But I try to be around people that knew him and had the same, if not more, type of connection or love for the person that passed, and just come in camaraderie. And, spend time with each other, bro, because it could have been any one of us. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he did anything wrong or they did anything wrong. It just happened. No explanation. It just happened. You feel me? So I think that's how I do. And, I also believe that I just got to believe in God, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's really what and who gets me through a lot of this. But I make sure I don't pick up any like bad or negative habits. I make sure I keep my routine because that helps as well. Sticking to a routine.
Yeah, because sometimes like people will see that you pick up that habit and you don't know it. Like it'll just happen. So you gotta reflect on that and check yourself. 1K, how do you agree?
To be honest, man, I don't know. Like I still feel like I'm grieving, like for the people that I lost, or like the people that that was in my life, I still feel like I get those moments where I still think about it and like it's fresh in my mind. So like I already know how I really grieve. Like at the end of the day, you do got to keep it moving. You feel me? Like you can't just let that one situation stop you. You still gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep God, close to you, and just keep going. But I don't know how. I never really thought about. I never really sat there and thought about how like I deal with grief. But I feel like especially when R.I.P. Jacoby, man. But especially when he died, that hit different because
talk every single day.
Yeah, like that was a real gaming community. Like like we used to get on the game every day. All of us just be on the game every day, arguing, all that stuff, huh?
He was like your brother.
Yeah, like like.
Well, yeah, did.
That's my boy for real. I feel like I'm still dealing with that. I still get those thoughts because he did die at a young age too. So it's like I still get those thoughts, man. I still get those like sad moments, and I keep it moving, man. I don't know, like I don't really know how to deal with grief, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how to deal with grief, bro. Yeah, I be thinking like a bigger picture too. Like God have a bigger plan, but because when we had lost our brother, like they said I was affected by it as far as like school and stuff like that. My school declined, but I ain't notice it. Like I ain't notice it, but the teacher was like, "That what happened?" Like he felt like my school declined. Like I didn't really care that much.
You know what's crazy about that? So you remember we found out that night, and I think it was a Sunday night if I'm not mistaken. We found out. I remember that thing clear as day, mind you. Because I was in like 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. I remember that thing clear as day. It was a Sunday night. I don't know. He got into some tragic woody-woo with some duck. Sneaked him. You know what I'm saying? With some iron. You feel me? And then they hit us up. I was sleeping. They woke me up. They was like, oh, your brother in the hospital. In my head, I'm like, all right, he cool. We gonna go see him. When I was like, all right, bet. I went back to sleep. So I'm thinking, okay, when I wake up, I'm gonna go see him, and then everything gonna be straight. And then I wake up and I just like I could feel the house just down. I'm like, yo, what's wrong? You know what I mean? Why the house like this? And then they just told me, you know what I mean? I was still a young boy. I guess they didn't know if I was gonna be able to process it or not. So they told me. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then I walked to the bus stop because I had school. And then I walked to the bus stop. And then all my homeboys at the bus stop, you know, we played around like usual, but they see me a little chill. Like, cause we would play football in the morning. I don't know why. Going to school stink. You know, I'm chilling. School stink. I'm chilling. And then they're like, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh, my brother died last night. They're like, nigga, your brother ain't died. You wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like, everybody think I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all. And then he went to the middle school that I went to. And I guess they found out the news or whatever. And then so I'm probably like I think I was like 5th period. And then the school made an announcement. Right? They're like, oh, woody woo, we lost X, Y, and Z. And then my teacher was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You don't have to do no assignments for the rest of the week. And then I asked him, I'm like, am I gonna have to make it up? They was like, eventually, but you know, just take time to. I said, that don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be behind. So it's like, just let me keep doing what I'm going to do. And throughout the whole process, like, I was just chilling. You know what I mean? And the first tear, and it wasn't even no boohoo crying. The first tear that came out was, we was at his mom's crib. That's my half brother. We was at his mom's crib.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there. And I don't remember if it was before or after the funeral, like after the fact, but everybody yelling, crying. I remember his other brothers broke a hole in the wall at our church. And I'm just sitting there, and I guess the emotion, and I'm just sitting there calm like this, and tears just started coming down one eye.
I ain't gonna lie, Haitian funerals hit different though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Haitian funerals hit different, bro. You know, they just fight
in the casket.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna be
They
different.
be beating it, like,
You know,
but I think I really think I'm like this because of him though. Like my brother
In the casket, that's crazy.
that's another thing though. Like, that's how I feel like I know I don't deal with trauma the right way or like hardship the right way, because when people like are trying to check on me and try to like ask me, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I be bad. Like, yo, like, leave me alone, man. Like, leave me alone. Let me vibe, man. Let me vibe in my corner.
But that's probably how
like,
you deal with it, though.
Yeah, that's it.
You isolate.
But I know that. Yeah, I know that's not the right way to deal with it. But it's just like,
there's no wrong with it.
I don't think that's the right way, bro.
Yeah.
It's whatever makes sense for you, because sometimes I catch myself. I'm the one supposed to be going through it. I'm making sure other people straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people.
Yeah, I don't like all that sympathy.
And I don't. Me personally, I'm not a fan of. That's why I don't like when I go through certain hardships. But I don't like posting.
Yeah, I don't like saying that.
I don't want people feeling bad for me. Woody woo. Like I don't even hesitate to post.
Yeah.
Like
even the internet, even the internet made it like somewhat like bad when like y'all ever realize like when someone died and everybody starts saying RP, and then it'd be those little people that in the background and be like, oh, now I want to say RP to bro, or now I want to be close to him, bro. This like, damn, bro,
that's a toxic culture.
Yeah, bro. I'm just sending my condolences, bro. I probably ain't no bro from McCain and Paint, but I'm just like,
that's still a life.
My condolences,
yeah, that's
bro.
still a life, bro. Like,
yeah,
I get it though, bro. I don't
Some
know.
people, bro, I be hating seeing that, bro. Like, bro, like let people just represent family, even if it's at a sad moment, let people send their condolences. Even if it's real or fake, it don't matter, bro. Like,
my head be twisted though, bro. Like, cause sometimes it be like, it be people that like y'all wasn't that close. We being real, y'all wasn't that close, and you going the hardest on social. Like, who attention you want, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's the ones that be OD.
That just be giving me
that be OD.
It's like, look, that's my young boy. We had a good relationship, but I know we could have been closer, right? I'm not gonna bombard social media to get other people's sympathy. No, I'm gonna be around the people that actually had a relationship with him, and
What, the ones I be
So
hitting
you
the
be
most?
thinking like that nigga ain't even like you like that for real.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, especially if it's a
Flaws, yo.
no brain, like,
What I be hating the most, man, when someone posts a text message thread and be like, all right,
don't they be hot? The thread say something like, "Hey, can you give me the address to the party? Here, we were just talking." There's no substance in that message, bro.
I just seen that, bro. I just talked to him, bro.
Some dogs be messy though, bro. Like a nigga died and he used a whole bunch of dimes showing that they used to wrong. It's like when you doing that much. Granted, there's some people that really had a relationship like they talked every day, the love be real. But if it's something that's like surface level and you want to post it, dang, bro, I wish I should have texted you back. I should have texted you back that one time.
If I'm wrong, don't do that.
Those sides be like that.
They look like that. This nigga Rudy was lame this whole time.
What if a bitch just show a DM of you talking to yourself? He was always persistent, though, man.
They gonna be like that. Hey, what? They gonna be like that. That boy forgot to unsit the DM before he went. I'm calm, bro. I'm calm. But don't do that, bro. If that happens,
I'm meaning to get around to your message. Like this ain't sent 10 minutes ago.
like what, man?
That's lame, man. But anyways, on a lighter note, yeah, boys, man. You know we had to talk about this, man.
The rap beef.
You feel me? We had to talk. I'm sad, like we had to talk about agreement and things like that, man. But on a lighter note, man, the rap beef, man. How much feel about the rap beef?
Before we get in that, though, RP to all the ones that we lost, you know, for real, though. RP, man.
Started and people dropping like Chris. You feel me? Always. R.I.P. You feel me? My boy Breezy for Showski.
Yes, sure.
R.I.P. to the homie Chris, man. Going too soon. But yeah. So on a lighter note, the rap beef. How much feel about it? Kendrick just dropped.
I want y'all to talk, and I'm gonna have a question. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I want y'all to chat about it. Who? Better yet, this is not the question, but who got round one?
Kendrick dropped Euphoria. You feel me? Let me go ahead and read the verse.
I'm putting Drake round one. I ain't gonna
Hold on. Let me read it. This Kendrick lyric, right? The intro is some backwards on you. Yeah, wait.
What can I say? You do all the way.
I'm reading it. So the verse.
Try to read it frontward to see if it saying something.
It's some junk that.
That's what they were saying.
It's in the Wizard of Oz. Some junk that the comedian Eddie Murphy's favorite comedian.
Oh, Richard Pryor?
Yeah, he started some Black Wizard of Oz. Michael Jackson was in there too. It's like some deep junk. You know? Kendrick fans be like, that nigga deep. But it goes, the superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor who once knew was looking paranoid and is now spiraling. You moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can predict your angle. Fabricate.
Academic said nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that. Get brutal, nigga.
Fabricating stories on the family front because you hurt Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tells on you now. You're not a rap artist. You're a scam artist with the hopes of being acceptable. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been in your collection. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness.
That pissed me off, bro.
No, you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me. And I won't tell the truth about you. All right, part 2. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Shoot. B. Hold on, bro. Yeah, I'm out the way. Yeah, I'm low, okay? Yeah, the island right there. There's remote, okay? I ain't talking about no reaper, nigga. I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat made his homeboys and them type sell their soul, okay? Everybody want to be demon until they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day, once a lame, always a lame. Or you thought the money, the power, fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play.
Now you gotta reach that 6-minute bar.
Wait, almost.
Come on, bro.
Have you ever walked your enemy down with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to open a case? Well, I have, and I felt that booth, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody died, then it turned into nuns. Then the hop online like, pray for my city. He talking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer. He wanna be junior. They must have forgot the ish that they done. The dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I parked his son.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a bar. That was a bar. That was hard.
The very first time I got shot, the very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie that told me to aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I'll show you I learned from my mistake. I think that one he was like, damn, I probably shot too high. So I got to aim lower. Talking about Drake, like, you feel me? Like lower.
Oh, he got like you know, if you go low, I go to hell type.
Yeah.
No, like the type like down. Cause when I shot too high, I missed my target.
Oh, okay. Because he said he thought Drake was higher than what he really was. You're not reading that 6 minute.
Hold on, it's almost done.
Bro,
It's almost done.
tired of hearing it all.
Learn from his mistake. Somebody had told me that you got it ring on God. I'm ready to double the wave. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make part 2 in his grave. Cutthroat business. You got ish twisted. What is it? The braids? I hurt your feelings. You don't want to work with me no more? Okay. There's 3 goats left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death. In 8 bars, I explain that phrase. Huh? It's nothing. Nobody can tell me. Huh? I don't want to talk or no selly. Huh? You know.
So,
bro. Hold on. Let me start in the other verse. I'll continue. You know that I got language barriers, huh? It's no accident. You can sell me, huh? Yeah, Cole. And Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy, huh? I pray they real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping ish at for real. For him, I'm inheriting this beef. Alright, I'll stop for right there.
damn, but you should have just highlighted the hard part. You should. I'm not about to go through that 6 minute. Bro.
They like my reading, bro.
I fell asleep.
They like my reading. They like my reading,
I needed some
bro.
jazz music in the back.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I ain't gonna lie, what was hard, bro. Like I said, bro, he got some quotables. Overall, it was lit. He got some quotables. My favorite part is we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
That shit crazy.
Why? Why is my favorite? All my light skin and mixed friends. If that nigga sound a little too ER-ish, I'm hitting you with this meme. You don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Bro, I was almost done, bro. Come on.
Nah, man, we won't hear that, man. We won't hear that. I ain't gonna lie though, man.
Too deep for y'all boys to understand.
So y'all feel like he doubled back though. Like he reneged. Cause how you gonna say F the big 3? It's just big me, and now you say it's 3 goats and 2 of them kissing.
No, I think that was a play on him saying Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's what I seen.
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
Nah, I think
That's what I see.
No,
he said, yeah, Cole and Harvey know I'm a selfish nigga. Crown his head because he mentioned both Cole and Harvey, so he's talking about them. It was,
I don't know. I think he was talking about Jay and Beyonce.
But when they go on tour, they was hugging, and every time they go on tour,
They wasn't kissing though. But that's why I say I think he was thinking about Jay and Beyonce.
he tried to be funny. But Joe Budden had made a point. He was like, I think they had tried to invite him, and first person shooter is supposed to be all 3 of them. Mm-hmm. Then that's why he got mad when they said that whole verse of the big 3 and things like that. Mm-hmm. But right here, it sounded like them. He sounded like the boys ain't invite him though, because he was like, "You don't want to work with me. You don't want to work with me again, okay?" Like some junk like that. I guess he didn't get invited.
I mean, he was saying he got love for them at that point. He like the Y and Melly bar.
Yeah, but y'all boys, feel me? How y'all feel? Who y'all think up right now?
What? Look, let me tell you. This is why Kendrick gonna lose. I'm gonna tell you why. You can have bars. You can spit. You can have a double entendre tied into a triple entendre, tied into a quadruple entendre. Mm-hmm. That don't mean nothing. It's a beef. It's rap beef. When you're rap beefing, bro, it's not about what you're saying. It's about the wow factor. Mm-hmm. Everything he said, we already heard that from other people. You took too long, brother. And you bringing up stuff from the past. Kendrick live a private life. So anything Drake say, that's something we didn't know. It's like, damn. Mm-hmm. Just like
I think Drake should come now.
Drake got more stuff. Drake gonna cook him. Just like on 8 Mile, bro. When Eminem battled all 6 of them boys, he cooked every last one of them because they all were saying the same thing in a different manner. Even with the last one, bro, Papa Doc. He talked about himself first. And then he said, but I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
He murdered them.
Like, let's not. Wow, you went to a private school, but it's like, you acting like you in the hood, but you got to. Like, parents live at home with both parents. I know. Parents have a real good marriage. Like, niggas like, no. You killed the nigga, right?
Yeah. Another thing that I was raised to, like, how y'all boys feel about, like, biracial people? Like, it feel like a divide and conquer because there's a lot of think pieces, bro.
Man, listen, man.
It's like
if your mama black or if your daddy black, and then someone's white, I still feel like you black. You know, I still feel like you took majority of the black side. You know, and it also depends on how you was raised.
Yeah, black is dominant.
And it also depends how you was raised too. Like you know, some people gonna be. If you black when it's cool, huh?
If you my dog and you mixed, we don't want to hear you say nigga no. All right.
And even like back in the days too. That's how like the masculine used to divide and conquer. You feel me?
Yeah.
They put the mix in the crib and then light skin, the light skin in the crib.
So both sides like really started hating each other because. They feel like a light skin will get like more privilege.
Reading the think piece.
Nah, you shouldn't. Y'all gotta educate y'all, man. You gotta my brother.
Just read the jump Friday early.
You gotta understand, like, feel me? So I feel like that whole point of view that Kendrick is trying to come from. Yeah, I really like how. And plus, you call that nigga a Canadian nigga first. That's why I was reading niggas. That's why I was reading the word nigga hard because you already called this nigga a nigga.
I don't like how they try to play the race card on him. I think that shit. Like,
yeah. If Drake comes standing the beef, you're gonna hit him with that too.
But like the crazy thing is though, like. You could see that hate, bro. These niggas are what Drake Island.
Yeah, what?
These niggas hate
Drake. I mean, he gonna get hit with the culture vulture, but it's like Kendrick.
I don't really think he's a culture vulture, bro. Like
he's a businessman.
When y'all was making
on top,
cause I feel like when he was making music together, like even Ross calling him white boy, all this other stuff. Like you had like 4 or 5 songs with him saying the word nigga, and you was straight when it was making you bad. So like, how you gonna have a problem with it now? You know, like I don't know.
If I'm being real,
Ross has no shit.
When it comes to Ross, to me that's just like he hot, rich nigga beef. Like my house bigger than yours. You know?
Yeah. Ross is a business movie.
Yeah.
Talking about
I think he just promoted it.
Because they not saying nothing crazy about each other. They just saying, you got a influencer house, be letting you know when you actually got a big crib. You know what I mean? Like influencer. That's not real. That's business.
Yeah. To me, the main thing I got from the Kendrick jump was like that nigga, your biggest hater, nigga. I hate you. Nigga said,
I listen to that. That lets me know I'm not hating hard enough for myself. I hate you, nigga. I hate when you talk.
6 minutes of straight hate.
I hate when you dress.
They still gonna be called I hate you, nigga. It's gonna be I hate you.
You gonna be hot to be very like, I hate the way you dress, but some of his fits questionable. You can't understand that. Some of your fits is questionable.
Then they had the little meme with Donna, with Jake at the Donna when you turn around.
Why ain't see that?
That's what you see it, bro. Like back in the day, though.
Oh, you talking about the tips?
Yeah. The first time that nigga kissed me, hated that nigga.
That's when he started hating nigga. Wasn't that Hotline Bling?
That was song with Ross. That was with Ross. That was Ross what I did.
That nigga was like, yeah, I hate this. It is crazy, bro.
It's funny, they showed a tweet from 2012 of Kendrick saying, "Yeah, push it." No, 14. One of them. He's like, "Yeah, man, we hit him too. We hit him too, Pusha." Like,
What it mean?
yeah, like I guess around the time Pusha T and Drake was beefing, Kendrick had tweet, "Yeah, we hit him too, Pusha."
Yeah, because Push already played that little race car when Drake was in the blackface thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
That picture is crazy.
which one?
The blackface picture of Drake. That picture is
But
crazy.
it was like a backstory to it. He was doing that back in Canada. I guess the school he went to was like I think it was like all white, but it was a thing behind that. It was a thing behind that. I forgot. You gotta read into it.
So the fact that talking about Pusha T, y'all feel like Kendrick's still in bars?
Yeah, I feel like most of the things that's in there, Kendrick stole.
He already said it. Someone already said it.
Yeah, even the part where you like another grown man fishing for information. Mm-hmm. That's what happened with the Pusha T thing. It was like, oh, Drake trying to get information on Pusha T. He's paying people around trying to get information. Yeah. I'm like, that already happened already. Yeah. And what about the pedophile thing?
So with that one, I think it's a reach. And the reason I say I think it's a reach, because if you look at most of these moguls and all that, they're dating younger. Mm-hmm. Like DiCaprio, that boy, he gonna dump you once you get 25. You're not playing that.
No, that's the crazy thing. When I find that part, man,
25th birthday, you're out of here. It was only like one dime he really rocked with, and he let her get to 26. You know what I mean?
Like, nigga gonna get no chance, bro.
That's crazy way to take.
But everybody,
when your birthday?
Everybody in the industry date younger. Like, and somebody was like people are quick to call you pedophile. Cause I think comments were talking about, oh, Drake a pedophile because he was talking to somebody 10 years younger, but they were 20. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Like, you're legal.
Yeah.
Still a little young. To say that pedophile angle, bro, most of these dimes, bro, they 20, 21, 19. 19 still pushing.
Yeah, 19
is pushing. But, you know they got the rule, your age divided by 2 plus 7. You know what I mean? But you, my business. Because people want to act funny. Somebody give me hot. Somebody give me hot, bro. Hey, don't fake stuff, bro. Don't fake. I know the real you. Don't fake it, bro. Don't fake it.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that whole I don't know, bro. Like I like women that's my age or older, bro. I don't know. I think
it's a preference thing.
Yeah, it's a preference.
I ain't gonna lie,
but they never talk about their queen though, bro. Queen B and Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying. I
don't even know the age gap. What's the age gap, bro?
I'll look it up.
I know she was like 20 something though. He was around like 40.
We're gonna Google that. I know it's like 15 to 20.
People be picking and choosing, bro. But you can
moving the goal. They be moving the goalposts.
You can see it how many people hate Drake, dog. It's funny, dog. They don't like this man, bro. Everybody, they want this man out of there, bro.
Even with 42.54, not crazy. 42.54.
12 years.
12 years.
When they were going together though.
19. So it says. So she met Jay-Z when she was 17.
Nah.
So 17 turning 18, and then they began dating about a year and a half later when she was 19 years old.
See, people be picking and choosing.
Yeah.
How old he was? About 30.
Y'all parents got a good.
We are.
My mama actually ordered.
Yeah, my mama ordered.
My mama ordered.
Yeah, my parents got a little age gap. Not big, but I think like 7, 6. My dad.
We out, y'all boys.
Like the young kings. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you monster.
We out, y'all boys.
You monster.
But
ain't they under 19?
No, it's not. Ain't 17.
Ain't they 19?
No, I'm talking about the Jay-Z thing. Like waiting.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. I'm saying 30, bro. Like that 19.
That's weird.
It was even.
Let me not say, but I don't want to talk about nobody else. I don't want to get shot.
It was even dogs in high school that used to have like.
Oh yeah, they drones.
You know what get me mad? You know what get me mad, bro? It be the duns in high school that used to curve you because we ain't have a whip on. Now that we older and we want them a little younger. Oh, why you don't want to date people your own age? You want to date people your own age?
Nah, but the funny thing, I see the TikTok, bro. Like, yeah, and these niggas, oh, bruh, yeah, these girls dating older guys, bro. These niggas giving these experiences. They calling you broke. You can't even provide it. The nigga had 10 years ahead start, bro. The nigga had 10 years.
Got his job. I'm in high school.
For 10 years, he had time to stay.
I had done it. Man told me, he said, bro, high school, bro. Always lost dimes to older niggas, and now I'm that older nigga. Dog, I gotta get
He crazy.
They 18.
I don't know, bro. I think
18. Who am I to judge?
I think it's the third cutoff, man. They, you know, if you're in your 30s and you going out 18, 19, you know.
Like
crazy.
They coming to school with a Birkin, bro. Like, bro,
who getting you that?
Like, who gonna date you, bro? Like,
I ain't got that for you.
I get free lunch. Like, what are you talking about?
I can't even get extra because I ain't got no money in my account.
Got free
ain't even ride the bus. Like, I ain't busting it. My dude can't pick me up.
You said nigga coming in a charger, dropping shit all over.
Bro, like, your parents don't even Nah, but it'd be like a double standard too, with like, cause we talked about it last week, like with the older women. If the older women, bro, older women doing that to the young.
What's shawty that caught, bro? When he turned 18, he got a deal. She got pregnant by bro.
Drea.
Yeah.
We got Drea. We got what's the other girl name?
Oh, the toxic one, the one that said, yeah, I'm really out to.
I'm like Shreddy.
Nah, Shorty said, I forgot her name, but she'll tell you, I'm gonna make sure my life's secure.
Bro, they got PJ Washington.
Yeah. She said, I'm gonna make sure my life's secure.
Worst, bro.
The worst way.
Cut the worst.
I'm scared. Okay, speak.
But how do y'all see that? How do y'all see the beef ending?
I don't know.
We're gonna get a couple of bangers from Drizzy, and then it's just gonna die out. Yeah. But this one seemed different though. Drake looked like he been felt like Kendrick had felt some type of way by him, and he was waiting for the Drake too eager. Like he
was pushing him.
Yeah, like he really pushed
the contract.
The internet making me kind of be over it though. Like
contract.
I just
I can say like this is the first beef where like both fan bases are like going hard for each other's side.
Hopefully, they'll end it.
So it's like
getting hurt.
Yeah. Once we get past,
people trying to turn it into the West Coast against Canada.
Yeah.
It's coming at every the East Coast rappers that be like they ain't like Kendrick response. They like y'all East Coast niggas never liked us. They'll coming at Mace, Cameron.
If it's not a good response, it's not a good response.
Like,
So if we're speaking on beef, real beef though. Shout out to that nigga Breezy. You know what he did, bro?
What?
This nigga dead ass Quavo had a show. Chris Brown bought damn near all the tickets. It was only 79 to 100 people in that bit. Quavo said, "I'm not performing."
A win is a win.
You right?
Got paid.
But you gotta understand though, bro. Quavo was about to not perform, and in the venue said, if you don't perform, you're breaking contract, you're not getting paid, and you gotta pay us. So he performed. You see a picture of him performing. Everybody down in the front row. It's like 1,000 plus people. You just see 79 people in a little right in front, and he just singing and performing.
Out of that.
I hear you, but it's like.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, telling you how much longer his money is than you. He paid you.
That's brutal.
Pocket though.
I don't think he broke it. He ain't breaking the pocket.
He broke the pocket to pay you.
That's that count as a soul.
I think now you're showing him like, yo, like this is a little check. Like, you got that, man. Like,
I hear you. That sound cool. That sound cool, but that just looks tragic.
He still had to perform. Somebody. He
You
think somebody.
know what I mean? You still had to perform. Meaning, oh yeah, you hurting, boy. You need cheese.
A win is a win.
Hey, man, it depends on how you look at it, I guess, man.
Yeah, like a win is a win. Unbothered, man.
That nigga Brown,
Yeah,
that nigga Brown had a. I just seen like he had like this little funny story about Kanye. That shit.
That's
yeah.
Well, he didn't say names both times. So he's like, so when he was saying in that bit, he's like, bro, y'all need to like stop being yes men and start being real men, bro. I'm in the club. I'm not gonna say who. I'm in the club. We chilling. I see the music get cut off. I'm like, yo, what's going on? The rapper, the artist get on stage. He grabbed the mic. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. I'm chilling in the section with a whole bunch of baddies, and he keep talking. It's like, bro, 20 minutes.
Yo, that's crazy.
He's like, that's crazy. He's like, bro, that's all the bad doms that was in the section left.
Somebody stop him.
Somebody stop him. This nigga talking about, hey man, all the rumors about the Kim Kardashian playing in my booty, bro. That's a lie. Nobody playing my booty. And he's like, bro, at that point, go talk to your man.
Like,
DJ, stop him.
Get him off the stage.
And then
not doing right.
Like he didn't really say no name. He was like, oh, he talking about da da da, and they showed a clip. Literally, they have video of Kanye standing on the by the DJ, grabbing the mic, and he's ranting like old Kanye. Like he pretty much saying, oh, y'all let's stand.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I hate this, bro. Speaking of that, bro, y'all seen the clips of Justin LeBoy with the Kanye interview, bro?
Yeah,
I see part of that. Was the craziest glaze ever, bro. This man Kanye was like, "I'm God." Oh, you God?
I ain't gonna lie. I be telling bro, Justin LeBoy.
This man like, bro,
you shit, bro, but that nigga live, bro.
The man like, I love the way you do math. I love when you do math.
Right, yo, he does. The crazy. You would have thought DJ Academics was bad. Justin LeBoy is
dog. Nice dog. He's sitting there and let the man call himself a god, and you allowed that. And he was glazing this man. He's like, yeah, that's bigger than child support. Y'all know about that.
That boy good.
Hercules, that boy good. I'm like, bro, I'm slick. That joke was crazy, dog. I guess because he want to be A-side, but at a certain point, bro, you gotta stop.
When that interview turned sideways, Kanye just start ratting.
You know, cut me snap.
That nigga so. I'm not gonna lie though, Kanye, that nigga unpredictable. Kanye probably would have turned around and you, nigga, you lame.
No, I still never forget when he snapped on Sway and then he doubled back. I'm not gonna lie, Sway. You did have that answer.
But that was good though. Sway actually did, bro. But everything the man was saying in that interview, I ain't watched the whole thing, but everything I seen, like the clips, everything the man said, he agreed with it. It was so weird, bro. It's like, bro, at a certain point, bro, you gotta stop being a yes man, bro. Yes man.
And like, bro, I probably having all them yes men in your circle is dangerous because you turn into content.
That's detrimental to you, bro.
It's bad for your health.
Yes,
I heard he need that. I heard in his circle, if you go against him,
you get kicked out. Kick me out, bro.
If you talking too much,
bro, you gotta think about it.
Why you think nobody stopped the nigga doing the rant, bro?
But tell you, bro.
Why you stop?
Bro, imagine you're in a club, not like a club.
Nobody stopped the man.
He tried that bit to tell
Hey, one day to Chris Brown, bro. How the hell you talking about other niggas not stopping him, but you just sitting there like, damn, why he still talking?
That's not even bad like that. That's not even bad like that.
He should have thrown a
That's not even bad. He chirped to his mutual friend. Like, yo, like, bro, go out there and get it, bro. Like,
bro, you look at Chris Brown, yo, we'll talk to him.
No, I'm gonna get fired.
No, you want to tell him?
You want to get exiled? I gotta work here.
You don't need him, I need him.
That boy, the smoke on Friday. I gotta work here. Get out. I gotta live here, man.
But yeah, man. To sum it up, man, we not hip hop heads, man. We don't know nothing.
Oh yeah, I just like good music, man.
Yeah, feel me? So hopefully this joint in.
As long as you don't get past rap,
as
long as you don't get past rap, I'm okay with it, bro. But let's get into the question of the day. Since we've been, what I did?
I'm scared.
But since we've been talking about, all the athletes and this, that, and the third, it came recent to light, like that is more noticeable. Why do you think a lot of black male pro athletes go for the snow bunnies?
It's a draft.
Yeah.
No, that was sickening.
Why y'all think that's the case though?
I don't know, bro. I think sometimes it's the college that they go to. Like some of those colleges kind of be like majority, white.
Nah, I went to PWI. There's a black community everywhere.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't.
It might not be as big, but
I'm full blown black queens. You feel me? So I don't know.
Predominantly white institution.
I feel like those girls are like more yes men's. Like they not gonna go against you with anything. Everything gonna be yes. They gonna do your work. They gonna just abide by everything. Like they already know. You feel me? They already holding it down. Like he has potential. So they not gonna make it like harder. They gonna have. I seen a little TikTok video, little goodies.
Yeah, I didn't see you good. I think you the good one, but there was another one.
He talked about that, but yeah, and another one.
That was
as far as like the schedule.
Yeah, big square. Yeah. That one made sense.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like that's what they do.
Another thing too, we're not against racial dating. All right, no. So y'all don't come on the comments talking about we against racial dating. Listen.
No, but it's crazy.
Listen,
because I seen the Philadelphia Eagles.
There was one black down in the whole picture. Mind you, they had a Christmas party with all the wives took pictures together. But you couldn't even make out the black dom for real because she had the hard week, soft life going on.
That's crazy.
You don't
find the only thing that I hate though.
Daughter Umar.
If you do date outside your race, don't go back and try to like shit on our race. Like that's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like. Like when y'all try to like you dating a white woman and you be like, this the reason why I'm dating a white woman.
Yeah.
Like that shit be lame, bro. Don't do that. Like just date what you like. You feel me? I'm not against it. Date what you like.
I had to check my homie, bro. Cause I don't like black girls, but like he always be sending stuff like degrading black girls. Mm-hmm. And like, bro, you don't like them anyway, bro. Like,
that's your max.
Like,
you know he's doing that. You know he out here doing that. That's your man.
Like, relax, bro. Like, I ain't saying nothing about you dating outside your race.
That's your dog, though. Like, y'all real close. Like, y'all share ideology.
He's right behind the camera. He's right there. He's right there. Right in front of
you're not even listening.
Act like he on the phone, but he's right there.
No, hell no, man. He ain't talking to me. He ain't talking to me. He just I'm pro black queen, man.
That jumped me.
You against other races.
I love me a black queen.
You against
I'm not against other races, but I love me a black queen. I love me a black queen.
Yeah, but it don't make sense to me, but it's weird and lame, dog. And most of the time, them type of boys, they be like lame too, bro. I feel like
they give me Kanye vibes, bro. Like they don't like people that challenge them, and I think that's usually what it is. Because I'm not saying if it's true or not from what I've seen.
Or they want like somebody that don't think for themselves.
Break that down, brother, so the audience can know what you mean.
Like it's a yes man. Yes man don't think for themselves. Like if I tell you jump, I feel you. If I tell you jump,
Snow Bunny gonna jump. Ooh,
if I tell you jump, you jump. You feel me? If I tell you bark, you bark. Like you walk in and see me cheating, just like it's not your fault, honey. It's not your fault, babe. It's her.
What it be looking like, bro? As long as that cash flow coming in, they gonna rock out.
Cause most time they be having plans anyways, dog.
They have a 10-year plan on your way.
Yeah, they be scheming anyways. Cause they be like, all right, I'm gonna deal with this. Then boom, I'm finna catch this nigga off guard. As soon as he don't realize, I'm gonna take everything away from him. So even like with the whole thing with Tiger Woods' wife, bro. Remember he was like, she probably knew most of the thing, dog.
Because they said he cheated
just
with
came out.
80 different women. It
just came out.
There's no machine.
It just came out in the public. She felt, like when Downs felt like disrespected. Then that's when she.
But realistically, I think that's why Nia Long left too. I think she would have stayed in her marriage if the Celtics wasn't green.
Yeah,
bro. She had an interview. She said something. Bro, come on.
Celtics. You think she would have stayed if she was?
If it was in house, if it's in house, she would have checked him. But the Celtics made it public, bro.
She look like a dumb mistake, bro.
She look. This is what she said on her interview. She said she don't know if she would have stayed or left, but she said the fact that it was public definitely influenced her decision.
I ain't gonna lie though, Celtics was green for that.
They lame. Cause I know if it was an old T Blunt doing that, and they probably is.
Bro, there's still T Blunts probably doing that, bro.
But they had a T Blunt. They had a T Blunt. They didn't mention her name though. Mm-hmm. She was like one of the executive wife that Cole was greasing.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, but they didn't mention her name.
That's why
his name. Bro.
That's why they shit.
It's still green.
It was get back. It was get back, bro. It was get back, bro.
It was weird, bro.
It was get back, bro.
Celtics always been.
Because I ain't never because I do a little. How that mess up the organization? You gonna fire me, and you gonna and they posted. I ain't gonna make my junk public like that.
Because the executive, I guess, was trying to get payback, but he should name his.
Yeah, I ain't gonna name one side, man.
He should have sued for that, bro.
Defamation. That's defamation of character for real.
Man, how you think that'll change though? How you think that'll change, man?
What will change?
These wars they hear. I ain't even seen a little Zoe dating a little Dom. They talking about she like Brazilian and Puerto Rican, some junk, bro. I'm like, nah, Zoe got drafted too, bro. He played for Michigan.
He gonna get God.
I'm like, dog, man.
You see what happened to Tom Brady?
Zoe.
They gonna be there for a little bit.
Yeah, tripping.
You gonna get God, bro.
Yeah.
But
they be evil too, though. You know,
they were.
They play a role. They play.
But the ones that smile in your face while you do them dirty, yes. You think you got away with it?
Yes.
No, they plying, bro. They take half.
Yes. At a certain point, it'll switch on you.
But I think they wait till you do it. As soon as they see a little dip, or now it's time to take half. You're like a stock to them, bitch.
Yeah, they treat you. That's crazy.
And 9 times out of 10, because they know you're a pro athlete, you out here cracking everything on the road. You know, then they got something getting cracked.
Your brothers are lost.
Yeah, bro.
They fun. That's all.
Well, they'll probably make you pay the nigga they cracking.
Facts.
The yoga instructor, you feel me? Shout out to my boy Tom Brady, bro. They did you dirty, fam.
But yeah, man, comment down below how y'all feel. You know, this was a good episode. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love.
Keep tuning in.
We had like 70 subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers. Engage with us, engage in Instagram, comment section.
Man. Like, let us know stuff y'all want to hear about, any topics y'all want us to touch on. And we're gonna touch on them, man.
Don't wait to see us in the street, man. Just comment it.
Yeah, bro. I let you be getting tired, bro. It's like, in the sense of like I said, even with the few that you gonna tell me, oh yeah, great video. Mm-hmm. You watch my job?
Yeah, man. We don't know.
Show love, man. Show love.
We appreciate it, man. Until next time, man. He's with you, man.
No faking.
God in your life. Make Jesus Christ your Savior, man. Oh yeah, but let me finish reading the thing, y'all boys.
Nah, man. We out. No faking.